your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch your Ella, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had a...
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
Going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a... I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm...
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise.
All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made up. Yeah, made up. You got such a pretty face, but I want... Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a... I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I tell Shorty spin around and watch it.
Well, in lieu of a full cast of Falcons soaring in the upper air here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, we've got one that does take to the skies before kickoff. That is the mascot, Freddie Falcon. And at ground level, here they come. A cauldron of Falcons also taking flight out of the tunnel and onto the field in Atlanta. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30. Go out ahead the Falcons for their first possession. They're brought out by the 8th pick in the 2024 draft. Out of your alma mater, the University of Washington, Michael Penix Jr.
One of the big advantages of Michael Penix coming into the league is it wasn't storybook in college. In fact, he got beat up in Bloomington. Everybody remembers the end at Washington, the runner-up for the Heisman, the national title game. He took a beating.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Defense coming out swinging as they try backing them up further here. It's 2nd and long. They go play action. Here's Penix. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. Space past the 35. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. Leading them out, got his first MVP votes after a career-best season last year. Now reached a decade in this league. It's Jared Goff.
Okay, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today. But Jared's just a throwback. A guy that understands the timing and the precision. I love that he knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his skills. And it's why he's been able to flourish in multiple places and why he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league.
And the touchdown is dropped. He had it for a moment in the end zone, but just couldn't secure it. What a chance for him. That's a rough incompletion to stomach. On 2nd and 10, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer good for his first catch of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
Jack Fox in formation for the Lions.
The Falcons taking the field for their second drive. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive.
Let's go now.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
McNeil on the tackle. A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd and 15.
3rd and long for him here. Finds a man, right side. And this is going to be 4th down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there. Bradley Pinion on down to punt. Has it at the 37. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Detroit getting its offense set for their second drive. They go play action with Goff. Look at that power, deep left side. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To the air on 3rd and long. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throwaway, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. Fox now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. He is shaking his head, and he's going to be wondering about that kickoff for a while. Couldn't keep it in the field of play, and that offense gets a gift to begin this drive. Robinson on the inside give. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down. 1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Another carry for Robinson. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. And just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
And the Falcons.
To the air with Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Play fake. Penix. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he's got it up to midfield into Lions territory. 3rd down, they need 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
And they just get the play off. He's hauled down there for the sack on the final play of quarter number 1. So we're through 1. Our score, 6-0. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're lining up to punt a little shy of midfield. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. The Lions offense returning to the field. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Now it's Reynolds. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Let's go now.
Here's the backup. First throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Intended for Khalid Raymond. Incomplete. Xavier Watts on the cover.
Air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You never ever as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
So that one looked like it didn't make it to midfield, and yep, that's correct. They're marking it out beyond the 45, but short of the midfield logo. Now here come the Falcons on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Cousins. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And he'll go down here at the 16. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the gun, they go with Algier. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
It's now 3rd down and
They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. Complete out to the right. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. On 4th down, here's Cousins. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Come on. 60 vices.
They give to Reynolds. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 17.
70, Timberwolves. Let's go.
Now Hooker. Got the big yards on the right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. To the air, Cousins. Connects with his back, Algier. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They give to Algier from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Now Cousins on 3rd and short. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Here's Algier on 1st down. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Offense to the line, 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. Out of the gun, Cousins. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Lions going to the dime look here on 3rd down. 6 DBs out there. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. And on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. The Lions getting one more series here before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's back to football with the start of the second half.
Bradley Pinion set
Time
to
now for the
kick off.
bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. Taylor to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10.
Here comes the offense for Detroit to begin the second half. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. It should allow them to operate a little more freely.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go now.
Throw here. 3rd down. Absolutely fires this one. Right side. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt.
In punt formation for the Lions.
And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35. The Falcons ready for their next possession. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. First down throw for Cousins. Dumps it off to his running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. 32-yard line.
Looking to throw. Cousins. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Return for him, up past their own 40. The Lions get ready to return to the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. They run. Here's Reynolds. Across midfield at the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions go up by 12.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
Lions 14. Falcons nothing. Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Yeah, gotta imagine he's going to be headed to the kicking net after that one, right, partner? Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there. Starting his drive with a design run. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Hate to say it, but it kind of feels like time, Brock. It might be time for this offense to get a little more one-dimensional because his ground game hasn't done anything. I mean, just look up at the scoreboard.
Or maybe the in-between is a little play action. I mean, everything they've done, unfortunately, has not worked. And that one to go backwards.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Gotta figure out this third down here. Third and long for him here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions take over what looks to be the 43-yard line. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready,
Here comes Reynolds. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. And they'll throw 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this 3rd quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground. Like you love a physical game of football who can hammer the opponent. But in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
2nd down carry for Algier. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Lands in the nickel. This is 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On the toss, it's Algier. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing his Cousins. Here comes a screen. Algier. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That's completed right side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
That's another Falcons first down.
Cousins throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's a handoff for Algier. Long play, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Here's Cousins. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
By Aleem McNeil. A loss of 6 yards. Brings up
Third long, it's Cousins. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Offensive line fast.
A loss of 7. It's fourth down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He beams one, deep right side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Falcons have some new life in the fourth. Well, following that play, we have somebody shaken up. And, man, with so many guys fighting for roster spots, you never want to see someone get hurt. Hopefully they can fix him up quick. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Working quickly here.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the 40.
Now it's Cousins. Dump off caught by his back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Working quickly here.
Gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Cousins from the gun on third. That's caught for the first. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 30.
First and 10. Here's Cousins. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 16 at the 36-yard line.
To the air, Cousins. Dumped off to his running back. That's being sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons, 14 points back. Dime coverage from the Lions, third down. Out of the gun, Cousins. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
It's fourth down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. This interception is also dropped, but they're still going to take possession as the incomplete pass forces a turnover on downs here. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Cougar 19.
They're going to pass it here. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And it's Reynolds on the carry. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Another carry for him. Same guys, same results. He's bottled up for a second time. That's going to bring him to fourth down. Punt team on the field. And this was certainly a miss hit, low and pretty short. And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. They're coming off a fourth down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. First and 10, Cousins. That one's incomplete over the middle. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
It's now second and 10.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. And the Lions are there to bring him down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Now to throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Over the pace here as the clock continues to run.
An 8-yard loss brings up fourth down.
Desperation time here on fourth. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Let's go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First down.
Let's go.
They give it to him again. He will have the Lions first down, and they can start to celebrate now. This one's over.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Detroit Lions.
Reynolds is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Fox now to kick this one away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Stick set to pass. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Vontae Maddox comes up with it. And the Lions are going to get the football inside the enemy 40. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Come on. Hey. 70 Lions.
Setting him on the dive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. He still has room inside the 30. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. So the Lions get the win on the road. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock.
The players on your team quickly upgrade your team at the end.
Yeah, 11:30, we gon' pull up in a black beans, taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. No, do we got us sold out tour? Do that, no, and I went tour.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, we've got a good one in store.
Please welcome